GMC, what is it? The best. I've put in my 2 hours today working on the Suburban. Got my transmission oil in the pan. I hope none of it's leaking on the ground because there was a weird seal which I've never seen before in my life. Never seen that seal. I should have had a square cut rubber O-ring for the transfer case to tranny joint, but and then there's this seal here. Hope the torque converter seal's in it, but who would put a torque converter on a transmission and not put the seal on first? Got the tranny lines hooked up, the reinforcements, the torque converter cover all bolted up properly before. Some guy that did it before me had some little nuts and bolts. I don't know where that came from. Anyhow, no oil leaking on the ground. That's a good thing. A little bit of rust on the cross member to frame area, and one of my friends in Arizona has just sold his 1-ton 2-wheel drive and he offered me brand new transmission mounts. These are in good shape actually, but never hurts to have extra parts. I got the light, and I spent the day today doing just odds and ends. I saw a 72 GTO convertible last week with the most unbelievable paint job. Just perfect. Even on the edges, the attention to detail was phenomenal. I thought I recognized the car. Last time I saw it, it was a friggin' rust bucket piece of crap. Left the guy a note. He called me. I didn't answer the phone. I prefer text messaging. Anyways, I saw a guy in the post office that does bodywork in the area just for people he feels like he buys late model wrecks. And he fixes them up. Late model Lincolns and Jaguars and Mercedes. And he has a Porsche Cayenne. And this thing was wrecked. Anyways, he fixes them and drives late model stuff. He's just your average guy that just does great bodywork. So I said, boy, I saw this great GTO and yeah, he said, just finish that one. Floor pans, rusted. Oh my goodness, this thing was so beautiful. I didn't make a video of it because I kind of sort of thought I might have known the guy. I didn't want to embarrass him, mind his business. But yeah, I said, so when do you want to do my Corvair Spider? I don't want to paint the Grand Prix. Too much work. And the chrome has to be done, so I'll just leave that alone. But, well, I don't know, I'm kind of busy. Crank that bit up! I guess you put the seal on the transmission. What do you think? My $1,000 transmission from Lugoff, South Carolina. Nothing. Oh, feeling it. Getting some motion, some movement. Woo! Stinks of diesel in here. Woo! Fill that bit up! Miles. No blow-by. Nothing. Amazing, huh? That's what happens when you change your oil regularly. I almost didn't want to start the truck up tonight. But my girlfriend, Miss Hip Chick, said she'd make me dinner. I was going to go to Subway and get a sub or a salad. She said, no, I'll make you dinner. Maybe some chicken and some potatoes. I said, don't peel them. I like potatoes with the peel on. We went to a restaurant a couple days ago, and my friends ordered a selection of chicken fingers and Wow, reverse right away. Bang! Anyhow, everything was so salty and greasy, and the baked potato came with cheese and bacon chunks. Yeah! I don't eat bacon, thank you very much. But they loved it. They were gobbling it all down, salty, greasy food. I'll just stick with my bird seed, thank you very much. More oil! More oil! More oil! I won't be taking her for a test drive tonight because I gotta back up this thing to the wall. And I got to move this thing and the Blazer and the Grand Prix. Boy, I wish that guy, my neighbor, would, former neighbor, I wish he'd paint that Spider of mine. I can't believe how beautiful that paint job was on that GTO, and it was a rust bucket. I saw the car. I thought it was the same car. Oh, the attention to detail on the edges and the valance pan and the seams were just friggin' beautiful. Engine runs so well. Maybe one day this thing will get running. My buddy Sharpshooter in Boston said he knows somebody with a low miles of 40,000 miles, 6.5. I've called him a couple times. Come on, I need the motor. Come on. Get me that motor. I'll go and pick it up in Boston. And if I could find the title to that Suburban, I might use it a little bit. Because Ms. Hip Chick doesn't want to drive in this piece of junk. All full of crap and building supplies. Been sitting here for years since I got